Beep, 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 beep. Turn on your computer, dial up the web, download some information into your head. It's Dr. John and Delilah, they're having a great time. Data to do, it's simply true, we're the Sexperts.
And we're recording and intro music, and hi there, welcome to the Sexperts. I'm your host, Dr. John T. Alanese, SCPM.
And I'm Delilah Haydair, locksmith ethicist.
That's right. And we are the Sexperts. We're coming to you live every week with a different controversial sex, relationship, romance topic from a different location and live. I already said that.
Like a walking, breathing Wikipedia of sex.
That's right. And some people like to go on the internet to find their sex intercourse, their sex discourse. Some people like to put it in their ears.
Some people like to put it on their ears via the internet. And man, are we their sweet spot.
They can find us on the internet?
We are online.
Where? Where can they find us?
Just Google it. Just Google sex.
And you're bound to come up on us or come on us at some point. Let's talk about our not our topic today. I want to mention where we're recording from. We have a mobile recording studio. We have an RV now.
We're going mobile.
We're going mobile, and we're actually right outside a men's warehouse. I'm looking to get a fedora for a festival tonight.
We're experimenting with a new tagline. The Sexperts. You're gonna like the way you fuck. We guarantee it.
And so we're going to a podcast festival, and I need to look nice, so I'm going to get a fedora. I'm trying to get Delilah to get a fedora too, maybe a beige one. But yeah, let's talk about our topic of the day. This is near and dear to my heart. One of my favorite artists in the entire world, and rest in peace. He passed away. Actually, it's been 2 years now, but ground control to Major Dick. Ground control to Major Cum. Take your bosoms and your motorboat me. David Blowie, we're talking today. So we're all talking about the relationship between David Bowie and all the people who blew him, and how you can be blown to the music of David Bowie or David Blowie.
And what a fitting tribute to one of our true heroes.
Yeah. But let's talk about David Blowie a little bit, in just a little bit. I want to get to our guest, and he's walking in our mobile studio right now. Hi there. Welcome, sir.
Well, hello.
Hello. Would you introduce yourself to our audience out there?
My name is Mr. Dutch Morgan.
Dutch Morgan, welcome.
Yes, and I'm a human taxi.
What? Explain what that means.
Well, taxi is short for taxidermist.
Oh.
I'm a human taxidermist.
Okay. Wait. Okay, so...
I was so ready for my piggyback ride.
Yeah, maybe you can branch out by the end of this episode. We'll warm you up. So talk to us about what a human taxidermist is.
Well,
and how it's different from just a regular taxidermist.
Well, here's the thing. Every good human taxidermist starts as just your regular old taxidermist.
Yeah.
But not just myself. In particular, I wasn't just your deer heads and your game trophy taxidermist.
Yawn, boring.
I was a taxidermist specialist.
Yeah.
With animals.
Oh, with animals.
So
not just deers, but animals?
Not just animals, but special animals. People's pets.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
So think about when you have a loved one that passes away, it doesn't have to be a human. It could be an animal.
Doesn't have to be a human. It could be.
People love their animals, sir.
Yeah. Yeah.
They just can't let go sometimes.
I know. And
so
yeah,
they want them stuffed. But not just stuffed in any old way. They say you had a kitty cat. Okay? Or maybe you had a small puppet dog.
I had both at one point, yeah.
Okay? And maybe they were lap animals. You like to have them in your lap. I would stuff them while they were laying down flat.
Wait, are they still alive? What are you doing?
They're dead.
No,
okay, they're dead.
Now that's murder. You can't stuff an animal while it's still kicking.
That's the first thing you learn in taxidermy school.
I learned that the hard way in 1962.
Oh my God!
I stuffed a live kitty. I still got the scars on my arms from when it clawed me up with the back feet.
Oh my God!
Never had that happen again. I wait till they was dead.
So how'd you transition into humans?
Well, and I got a follow-up question about the lap taxidermy.
Yeah,
yes.
please.
Am I gonna? I like the sound of this because I have a puppy dog and I have a kitty cat.
Nice.
And I do like them on my laps. But my laps, I have multiple laps. But I'm afraid it would be a little stiff. Are you able to stuff them in a way that they have the motion of a live animal? So, am I petting essentially
Oh my god.
a log that looks like Buster?
Well, here's the thing. It's trial and error.
Don't bullshit me.
It's trial and error.
It's trial
I
and
gotta
error,
tell it
yeah.
like it is. It's trial and error. You gotta stuff one animal the wrong way to know what's right. I used to use cotton.
Like a stuffed animal.
It made sense to me.
Yeah, that's what they do at Build-A-Bear.
Does that mean I put a little smell bullet in there? The way it smelled like strawberries to tie 'em back up.
Smell bullet.
But then I found out something else. I'm a big Amazon purchaser. I get Amazon, and
You own like a lot of the Amazon rainforest?
yes,
Amazon Prime, I think he's talking about.
Oh, Amazon Prime real estate?
yes. I wasn't sure if that was sarcasm, but I was going with you. But yes, the Prime, and I get these boxes with the shipping peanuts. You know the shipping peanuts?
Yep.
I'd put those in. I'd stuff animals with them.
His wife Mildred's allergic to shipping peanuts.
Oh, yeah. Don't introduce
You
any
can't even
into
bring
her.
a shipping peanut and butter jelly sandwich in the house.
But see, I never knew that people could be allergic to them. I had to look into.
You can be allergic to anything.
You could face some litigation if you stuffed the wrong person's
The wrong person's
pet with
yes.
shipping peanuts.
I had to keep that in mind. I need a new.
Speaking about stuffing people's pets, let's fuck. Put on your red panties and let's fuck the blues. David Blowie is our topic of the day. And I really want to get to 1970s Blowie.
Well, speaking of 70s,
Yeah.
you must have stuffed some really hairy animals in the 70s.
Only the hairiest.
Do you ever stuff any famous people's pets? FPP?
Well,
You down with FPP?
so as you know, every president has their presidential
Yeah.
animal.
Every real president.
Except for...
Not
yeah,
this one.
current
Resist.
yeah, okay.
Hashtag resist.
Hashtag resist it is. I haven't messed with them. I ain't going to. That little put them in the ground. That's what I say. But every president since 1970s,
Yeah.
I've stuffed their dogs.
No shit.
You're the official White House taxidermist?
Well,
Like,
not to brag.
You cross party lines?
Listen, I'm not prejudiced what side of the fence you want to swing on as far as your beliefs, but I will stuff anybody's animal for a flat rate.
And that's how that's how I picture politicians, just swinging on opposite ends.
That's all it is.
So I think we're bearing the lead here. You said you're a human taxidermist. We're talking about animals.
So humans.
Okay, yeah, let's get to humans. That's the most interesting part. Am I wrong?
So humans. I had to give you a backstory.
That's why you make a great host.
Thank you. Somebody said it.
human taxidermy.
Yeah.
Well, for regular animal taxidermists, it's a line that gets crossed. You come to your life where a human that was close to you dies.
Oh, no.
Well, my wife,
Oh.
Abigail,
Oh, Abby.
she passed away.
No.
Nope, just Abigail.
Oh, sorry. Too sorry.
Abby's a millennial thing.
Yeah, too familiar.
Abigail, yeah, she passed away, and it's the hardest thing I ever had to deal with in my life.
I'm so sorry for your loss.
Couldn't let her go. So, I know one thing. Stuffing dead things.
What kind of smell bullet did you put in there?
No. Oh. We couldn't have been strawberry, right? Neapolitan.
Well, she was big on
Big on
like flower smells. So I put a petunia bullet in her.
That's what Delilah calls his dick, little petunia bullet. Want my seed, girl?
just because that's tattooed on it doesn't mean that's what it's called.
He's like, you want a PB sandwich?
Oh.
Petunia bullet sandwich.
God.
Anyways, but
No, were those her wishes, or did you just decide this? Like, did she on her deathbed like ask you to stuff her? Or?
No.
Oh,
It was a conscious choice of my own.
My ex-wife was a Russian mail order bride.
Yeah.
And she's really big on borscht.
Borscht.
Yeah.
Borscht.
And so we're working on our wills and our estate planning.
Yeah.
Do you have like cabbage flavored smell bullets
Cabbage flavor smell?
or beet scented?
Well,
I would love to if we're still really close. We're just friends now.
Yeah.
But I would love to sit with her and watch TV for the rest of my life, even after she passes. But I'd want to smell the beet.
You're still hung up on your ex-wife?
We're just friends. Who am I going to watch TV with if she dies?
Not me. I'm not a TV person.
so here's the thing: is that people have different wants and needs, and where I started. No.
Thanks for that approval.
Yes, I started this whole smell bullet thing.
Yeah.
Because after a while, it just does start to stink. Because it's not. If I may break it down, can I break it down how I do
Please.
this?
That's actually
Yeah.
what causes the smell. It's the breakdown.
The breakdown.
Breakdown! No, that's not a David Blowie song. Keep going.
So, in order to properly stuff a human, you have to remove everything from the inside of the body to where they have nothing but they're just a shell of them former selves.
Wait.
Literally just a shell. It's
But if I put two and two together, leaving plenty of room for smell bullets. So what I would like is an air rifle that shoots smell bullets into my loved one. So that I can mix up the smell depending on what I'm feeling like in any given, like different seasons,
And
different smells.
This sounds like something that doesn't have to be done post-mortem. This can be like maybe a sex toy, right?
That's why you're a great sexpert.
Yeah, I gotta hand it to me. You're good at human taxidermy. I'm good at sexperting. So, what was after peanuts though? So you went packing peanuts. What have you moved on to now?
linoleum.
No, that makes sense because if you suck out everything, you have to have some sort of structure, or else it's just going to be like
It's not like linoleum floor. Okay.
wait.
Like,
Is linoleum a liquid? What is linoleum?
yes, it will turn into a liquid if you want it to, right?
Well, you got to heat it up.
A gel substance, if you will.
Yeah, I went to art school and we used to do linoleum carvings.
Oh, what art school you go to?
Was in a small town in Ohio called Toledo Institute of Art.
Wonderful place.
Oh, TIA.
Yeah.
Toledo Institute.
TIA.
Tia Tequila.
CIA. It's stroke.
So,
So anyways,
No, get back to. I mean, I feel for you. It's hard to lose a loved one. How
for you.
How did old Abigail kick the bucket?
So we were hiking up a mountain. That's something that we really enjoyed doing.
Kind of outdoorsy guy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, not anymore since Abigail passed away. I hung
not.
up my hiking boots.
Oh man.
But we were on Mount Synagogue, and it was a very steep cliff.
It's one of the steepest in South America.
Very steep. But you know what comes with those very steep mountains? Those goats that like to climb sideways and upwards and downwards. They came out
I'm
of
familiar,
nowhere.
yeah.
One of those there mountain goats
I'd
came
love to
out.
stuff one of those. Keep going.
One of those mountain goats.
I'd love to stuff a goat. Keep going.
We can get to that in a second. I'm gonna tell you where I've been at lately. But the goat headbutted Abigail right off the mountain.
Oh.
I had to go retrieve her body. She's torn all up to shreds.
Oh my God.
But being the professional taxidermist that I am, I was able to put it all back together. Kind of like Humpty Dumpty. It looked like Humpty Dumpty. It looked like an
I always
egg
got the
dropped.
impression that Humpty was alive once they put him back together.
Oh really?
That's a weird thing. Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. He fell and had a great fall. All the king's horses, all the king's men, they couldn't put him back together
They
again.
failed to put him back together. Yeah,
Yes.
that's right.
God, just like the.
It's sad.
I could have put him back
No
together.
wonder why our children in this country are so depressed.
God, it is such a sad story, and thank you for telling us that. You know, it's really you're putting yourself out there.
Well, it's
Are you on Tinder now, Are you trying to find a new loved one?
Yes, I am.
Do the words human and taxidermist appear on your Tinder profile? Because that might keep people kind of quiet.
Here's the thing. I'm a straight up, honest kind of man.
That's a straight shooter. I like it. I like it.
With an honest man's job. A human taxidermist,
Yeah.
only the realest of men
Your
can even
union.
handle that.
Who doesn't like a union guy?
Yeah, good old 401k. I need some more water. I got to my gum. But,
Oh, please definitely chew for the rest of the podcast. That'd be great.
Yeah.
I just want the taste. I'm good. Where were we at?
But that's not a piece of
We're
gum. Is
talking
that
about-
a smell bullet that you just put in your mouth?
That's I've been working on taste bullets. Because I've also been working on human taxidermist sex dolls.
Oh, yes. That's why finally we got to it, because that's how we were actually at an expo, a sexpo, if you will. And you had a booth where you were showing off your new sex wares, your new sex dolls. They're very high tech, by the way. They look really lifelike. Oh, wait a minute.
You just don't understand how lifelike they really are.
Wait a minute. Are they actual humans that you stuffed? Human sex dolls?
But of course, what else would it be? Now, here's the thing, right? Now, I will take people's loved ones and stuff them so that they can put them on the couch and they can watch TV, like Delilah was saying, for the rest of their life.
Would you consider doing it to my unrequited loved ones?
I would. Here's the thing. I am branching
Maybe we couldn't be together in life, but in the afterlife.
Oh, and what a change to go through. Changes, turn and face must not. Changes. David Blowie we're talking about today.
Oh, yeah.
I want to get to some of his 80s material, which,
You know,
he has yeah.
I would blow some of these people up.
Wait, what?
I've had some of them that I had to blow up because I didn't have the necessary materials to fill them.
So you just exploded them? Or?
No. Blew them up like a doll, like a blow-up doll. I told you,
Because you suck out all the insides, and it's just like a flat, like...
It's a very... So...
inflatable.
You would be surprised at how strong the human skin is after you put some linoleum on it.
Well, some people go through a lot of change in their life. They're heavy. Then they're
Changes.
heavy, then they're thin, then they're heavy, then they're thin. And if you have a loved one like that
Yeah.
who's going to be stuffed, you want them to be like to be able to go in and out. Like if you were stuffed Oprah,
Yeah.
you'd want to spend some time with heavy Oprah, some time with thin.
Is that
Oprah.
related to what you're up to now?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm a locksmith ethicist.
Locksmith what?
Ethicist.
Oh, yeah. And you worked, you did something for Oprah recently.
Yeah, well, I didn't do it directly. She had a locksmith. I don't work on locks, but locksmiths call me when they're not sure if what they're about to do is legal, illegal.
So you kind of subcontracted for Oprah. So Oprah called the locksmith called you.
And they said, do you think this is really Oprah's car? Or is Oprah trying to break into this car? And I had them lay out all the facts, like, does Oprah have any paperwork saying it's her car?
Yeah.
Are there any other cars around that might? Does the license plate say Harpo? And anyways, I got to the conclusion that there wasn't enough evidence that it was Oprah's car, so we left her there. Oh, wow. And she had to find another less reputable locksmith.
What ethical concerns do you have in your field, Mr. Morgan?
Well, sanitation. Above him.
Is that ethical? Okay, keep going.
It's all about perspective.
Yeah, that's true.
What one finds ethical is, one man's trash is another man's treasure. Ethical, yeah.
Wait, are you saying you sell like organs that you suck out of people? Is that what you're saying? Like the waste product?
It's never waste. Waste not, want not, doctor. Okay, waste not, want not.
I think you're the first person who's called me doctor. It sounds good. Some people just think it's bullshit, but no, I'm a senior certified professional midwife, so thank you for recognizing that.
It's a very prominent title.
I did my PhD in
How many times do you go in the grocery store and people getting you confused with Dr. Drew?
Oh.
Yeah. No, I do. I mean, we're both attractive. We're both white males. We both smell good.
People think I'm Adam Carolla everywhere I go.
I see that.
And you got
Adam Carolla.
You got kind of a Joe Rogan kind of vibe.
Yeah.
I was thinking Everlast.
Whitey Ford sings the blues. Then you really might know what it's like. Then you really might know what it's like. David Blowie. That is not a song that David Blowie wrote.
But he would have done a mean cover.
But he would have done a mean cover. But I want to get...
Speaking of mean covers...
what?
Oh, are we out of time?
Yeah, I'm so sorry. Yeah. We got to roll. We can't park more than 30 minutes in this RV.
I feel like we didn't do a good enough tribute to our hero, David Blowie.
David Blowie, yeah.
Well,
we can be heroes.
If I may be honest, I think
please.
in my next venture, I'm gonna start a line of David Blowie dolls.
David Blow dolls.
Yes,
this is awesome. God, I am so glad. So
put me down for 15 Ziggy Stardust.
Any last words? Anything you want to plug? Anything you want to say to our audience out there?
If you love your family and they pass away, feel free to give me a call today at 1-800-BLOW you up. As for me, Mr. Dutch Morgan.
And what is your website?
www. It's realer than you think.com.
That is not what I would expect that website to be, but that's great. Okay, so that's it for the Sexperts. We got to roll out. I am your host, Dr. John T. Alanese, SCPM.
And I'm Delilah Haydair, and you can pick your friends, you can pick your lock, but you can't pick your friend's lock.
See you sex time.
If you want me to... Sorry, guys. Have a good day.
It's simply true, we're the Sexperts.
That's our show. If you like what you heard and you think it was worth $1, join the official Sexperts fan club at patreon.com/Sexperts podcast. A special thanks to the Push Comedy Theater and all of our supporters. Bye-bye.